The Milwaukee Admirals own a 3-game winning streak and tonight return home to the BMO Harris Bradley Center for an Amtrak Rivalry game against the Chicago Wolves. Milwaukee is 7-3 over its last 10 contests and coming off a victory in a shootout 2-1 over the Rockford Ice Hogs on Saturday evening. In that game, Frederick Gaudreau scored a power play goal, and then in the shootout, Kevin Fiala and Gaudreau scored for Milwaukee. Marek Mazenitz magnificent in goal once again. He improved to 5-1 against Rockford this season, stopping 33 of 34 shots in that contest. The Admirals will get a boost in their lineup tonight against the Wolves. Captain Colton Sissons has been reassigned by parent club Nashville. He's in the lineup tonight. We spoke with Colton about coming back to Milwaukee. Well, just back from Nashville, a good stint for you up there, but the team is struggling a little bit right now. What's going right? What's going wrong in Nashville?
I think just consistency has been the problem. We've had several games when I was up there where we just dominated teams and they really just couldn't compete with our game. And then the next night it's a totally different ball game. So it's been frustrating for everyone.
So what lacks? I mean, night to night, is it the teams you're playing? I mean, when you say it's the effort isn't there or whatever the case might be on the next night.
Yeah, I think it's just a whole number of things. The effort level and guys. Some nights we don't have everybody going. Some guys are taking nights off and just don't have their A game every night, it seems. So that's probably been the main issue.
It's probably a little bit to do with the season, or maybe. I mean, there's some injuries, but it's also the holiday. I mean, you can understand. There are a lot of teams that are going through that. Obviously, some teams are going well, but a lot of teams are going through the same thing night after night.
Yeah, exactly. We talked about that. There's a lot of good teams in the NHL that go through struggles, and we're no different. Unfortunately, it's lasted a little bit longer than we would have liked, but things are coming around. We're staying positive up there, and they've got Fisher back now, which is a huge piece in their system, so it's going to be big for them.
What did you take out of this stint in the NHL? You had a great stint a couple of seasons ago, nothing last year, now this year. What did you take from this one? Yeah,
it was nice to get back there this year. Obviously, it was frustrating last year not being able to get called back up, and I really wanted to change that this year, which I did, and I was fortunate enough to have quite a few games up there. So just going to come back here with a lot of confidence from that, hopefully, and take my game to the next level.
Is there anything different, or is it just hockey?
It's just really hockey. I find myself not playing as well when I'm worried and concerned that it's the NHL and it's the greatest players really in the world playing, but it's just hockey. I think the biggest difference is just probably my role.
Yeah. So now you come back to Milwaukee and you talk about jumping in. It's just hockey. You happen to be coming to a hockey team that's playing extremely well right now. Does that make it easier? Does it matter? Where does that sit?
I don't really think it matters personally for my game and how I'll approach things down here, but I think it's nice when you're coming back to a team that's feeling good about its play, and hopefully that I can just add to that.
So you jump right into a rivalry game here, Chicago tonight. Your thoughts on playing the Wolves once again here?
Yeah, it's been a little while for me. I haven't seen them too many times this year, but I think the last time we played them, we won in a shootout. Is that right? So. Hopefully,
at home, yes.
At home, yeah. So hopefully we'll have another big win tonight. I don't expect the rivalry to take a night off.
So holidays, you spent in Nashville. Where were you at?
I came back here actually to Milwaukee and stayed in my apartment for a few days, sleep in my own bed. So it was nice to rest up.
When you're down there, do you stay with a teammate, or are you in the hotel the whole time?
I was in the hotel the whole time.
Okay.
So it was getting a little bit old, and had a few home-cooked meals over the break, so I'm feeling good.
So the nice thing is you're back here, you're in your own bed, you're playing with a team you're comfortable with, but certainly, obviously, want to go back to Nashville, and it sounds like you made a pretty good impression this time around again.
Yeah, I think so. I felt pretty confident up there. I was doing some good things on the penalty kill and the face-off circle, so I was happy with my game.
Does that make you feel pretty good about the coach obviously trusts you, putting you out there in those situations, and you're not playing 4 minutes a night, right?
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge, especially on the penalty kill. I thought that was great for them to trust me enough to be out there. It's a crucial part of the game, and I was really happy that they trusted me.
When you're there, do you spend much time paying attention to what's going on in Milwaukee? Are you texting guys back here, or is it the focus pretty much on Nashville?
I'm always in the loop. I got a lot of good friends down here, so we're always talking and getting updates.
Very good. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Face-off tonight against the Chicago Wolves is at 7 o'clock. Pre-game coverage starting at 6:30 on Sports Radio 105.7 FM The Fan. Tonight, the first 5,000 fans come away with cowbells, courtesy of Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Also, before and after the game, Pat McCurdy will be performing in the East Atrium. The Admirals have had great success against the Wolves this season, going 3-1 in the Amtrak rivalry. 6-3 is the points differential. Watch the game tonight on AHLLive.com. For more information, go to MilwaukeeAdmirals.com.